25 feet.
That is how far you would have to stay from a police officer during an investigation if a new bill passes the State House.
WRTV's Meredith Hackler shows us there could be a criminal charge if you got any closer.
A bill that just passed out of the Indiana House would require people to stand 25 feet away from a police officer during an incident if they make the request. But in light of recent police misconduct cases, which were brought to light by cell phone video, many believe that this legislation could make it harder to hold police officers accountable.
Likely people can and will be arrested. I think that this does not help community and police relations.
Wildstyle Pichelle is a community advocate in Indianapolis. He feels this legislation, House Bill 1186, will lead to police officers not allowing citizens to film police interactions in public, something he says he's experienced himself.
That officer could have told me to get away from him and keep me even further back from being able to film what was going on and their encounter between 3 young black men in my neighborhood.
But a representative with the Indiana State Fraternal Order of Police says that isn't the goal of the bill. They say it promotes officer safety and public safety.
There's a lot of times when an officer will pull someone over or detain someone, albeit briefly, but if that person has been in some sort of altercation with an individual, the individual that was, in the initial fight wants to come back and try to fight this individual while the officer is present, and that just can't happen.
And situations like that are why Representative Wendy McNamara authored the bill.
If you look at the number of deaths of law enforcement officers across the country, we're about 236 in 2022, and increasingly people are wanting to have court in the streets with law enforcement officers.
But a problem that some community activists have is that the bill isn't clear.
The vagueness of the law allows for a lot of potential abuses or misunderstandings, and the fact that we already have laws that do protect law enforcement officers when they are actually doing their job.
But Rep. McNamara says this will provide another layer of protection for a profession that puts their life on the line daily.
Right now, a law enforcement officer has to be touched in order to get somebody away from them and be able to deal with the situation. And often it escalates to a situation that, with this bill, will keep it unnecessary from happening.
Working for you at the State House, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
Well, this bill now heads to the Senate for consideration. If it passes out of the Senate, it will go to the governor's desk.